Red Bull Dreamline is one of the best dirt jumping contests in the world. It's truly mind-blowing to see how far Dreamline has come in the past 2 years, from the very first one when it was so raw to this year when we had a lot of prepping and planning and more organizing. To pull off Dreamline, location is key. We need to find a place that has a good mountainside, and the most important part is the dirt.
When we originally looked into developing Red Bull Dreamline, we never really considered New Mexico just because it is so arid. We got pointed in the direction of Angel Fire because they had a mountain bike program. When we went up to the location, the backdrop was just outstanding.
Once everything was put into motion, the next step was to bring in one of the world's best dirt jump builders, and we brought Adam Alois in.
The concept behind it is to go bigger, faster, higher. It's insane.
They look like they were built big, they look good.
Adam is the one that made Dreamline Dreamline. Don't think there's anybody else on the planet that has his trails and competition background that could build jumps of this caliber.
Yeah! Trail riding at its finest. Like, dang! Woo!
The guys are going incredibly big off these huge jumps, but they're dialed.
That was sick.
I just got down like 3 runs in a row. I can't even breathe right now.
With some of the best BMX dirt jumps in the world, and with some of the most beautiful scenic views, it only made sense to bring in the best cameras and best camera crew.
Ultimately, Red Bull Media House came in because we needed to make a 1-hour show for NBC. Our job is to document this event as live as it happened in the most exciting way possible. So we do that with dramatic camera angles and camera plans, slow-mo replays, etc.
At the end of the day, you know, everything ran really smoothly. I was really surprised. You know, all the shots were seriously some of the most unbelievable BMX footage. Once everything ties together, it's gonna be one of the sickest edits ever.
Go left, Paul, go left. Left, 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 left. Hold that, stop. Right there.
The shot that we're the most proud of on this production is the cable cam. The fact that we can have one shot that sees the riders start, follows them through the shark fin, into the six-pack, into the trees, and into the big booter without having to cut the camera once is a really exciting thing to watch.
We're running about a 1,200-foot cable cam line. It's a point A to point B system, so we have a top tower and a bottom tower. What happens is there's a kind of a convex roll in the middle of the run. So it puts us blind to see our top tower. So we're kind of guessing what our line is right now. The whole thing is positioning a straight line that actually strings through the trees. We can't do a bend in this, so we're just figuring out the right angle. Yeah, that's it.
Even though it took lots of extra man hours, it was definitely worth it.
We are getting the rig ready to fly on a helicopter. So I'm gonna put a couple of these on there.
The guys at FreeFly were nice enough to send out one of their brand new MOVI units. The MOVI unit allows us to pick up a gyro-stabilized camera and run with it, and you have a perfectly stable shot.
It's like playing a video game. Super fun.
All of a sudden, you just see some dude sprinting down a hill full speed, filming everyone. And in your mind, you're like, that can't look good. But it's really deceiving, actually. It makes me laugh because the footage is so smooth. You could literally do cartwheels with the thing and it would look good.
The MOVI system really came alive when we started shooting action. When you got that thing out, the athletes are moving really quick through the course and they're dropping every 20 seconds, every 30 seconds, and it's really difficult at points, to keep up with them. So we were able to take this rig and physically run with it, move through course features, panning, tilting, swinging it around, all very easily and naturally without one bit of shake in the camera.
God, it's so much fun. It's mind-blowing just watching everybody ride. It's so sick.
The cool part of Dreamline was sitting at the top and watching everybody froth and everybody get as excited for what honestly was their competition, but they didn't look at it that way.
We're all chilling, that's what's up.
Everybody that watched that contest, they just had a good time watching what other guys were doing on their bikes. You go to any other contest, people walk away as soon as it's done. Whereas this, it's like, guys kept riding after the contest.
After it was all said and done, like, I couldn't be more happy about how the event turned out, you know. The riding was amazing. The views and the shots that were captured digitally were like off the charts. It couldn't have gone better, so I'm super stoked.